Hello, hello. I am me. I am 4. Damn, I am so unprepared every time I do this. Talking to yourself does that though. Why is that? Okay, whatever. No, I need to change the... What does it mean private? Is it private? YouTube? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Live stream health is good. Okay, good. Uplink. I'm terrible with this. Your changes are being saved. It's saved. Yay. Private. No, public. Please work. Damn it. 2 watching. No, that's not right. Maybe it is. Anyway, 1 watching, yeah. Stream health is good. Yay, it's good. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing Uplink for maybe an hour. Played Uplink before. Uplink's fun. Could you tell me who's watching? I've spent a minute doing nothing. Yeah. Anyway, introduce stuff. Okay, well, I've already got the name out. That's not the account I'm really using. That's my account that I've played with this game before. I'm started a brand new user. Yay! Where are my headphones? I'm just gonna... This game doesn't have much volume in it. Maybe I should add some music. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's add some music, I guess. Just like 99 lives, I don't know. I'll add that into the description. Why am I searching that? Yeah, I got game capture out. So anyway. So that means you don't get to see everything else I'm doing. Ha. Hello. Here we go. Playlists. Let's see. What's a nice playlist? Let's turn it down. That's a bit loud. In my ear holes. In my ears. Oh my god, I'm so bad at doing this. Okay, anyway. Back to Uplink. Now we got some music. I'm just going... yeah, I'm prepared. It's just... Once you get the stream going, you gotta know if it's actually working or not. Which is the hard part. Which is the part that takes all this time. Ugh. Okay, anyway. Hello? Okay, that volume, we can't hear any of it. Oh my god, it's very loud. This is not... I'm just gonna see if I can adjust some levels. Okay, adjusting. Okay, you really can't. Maybe I need to add a audio input capture. Okay. Can't. Remove, yes. Add a. What is the properties in my game capture? Why is it not getting volume from this? Hello. I want desktop audio to actually be capturing desktop audio. But I'm not sure if it is. Now it is. Now I just had to switch it over to headphones, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down a bit. Just so that it's not super loud. That's better. There we go. Okay, now I can actually enjoy myself with not exploded eardrums. And yeah, okay, this is a bit weird, this volume. Hello? Is it better now? Please? Hello? I'm waiting for myself to say something. Whatever. There we go. I'm happy. We're going to start now. Public access server. This is Uplink. Uplink is a game about breaking into places, I guess. Not actually like you are hacking into places. Not realistic hacking. Just game hacking. It's fun. Maybe I could share it with. Welcome to Uplink Public Access Server. Uplink Corporation maintains the largest list of freelance agents in the world. We have operated for the last decade with a flawless record of satisfied customers as successful security experts. Our company acts as an anonymous job center, bringing corporations together with agents who can work with them. We also provide rental of essential gateway computers to all agents, which allow unparalleled security in high-risk environments. You're here because you wish to join this company. Yes, I am. How do you know? That's the same thing. Register as an agent. Blah blah blah. You get a gateway. You get a loan. Access to the bulletin board. Yeah, you get access to the Uplink server. Public access. There's a Uplink server something. You've officially ranked as Uplink agent. Yeah, you get ranked as well. By the way, this is not the vanilla Uplink. There's a mod called Uplink OS. It's not that hard to download. It's pretty easy to stay. Like I had a few problems actually downloading it, but once I got it downloaded, which It's just a matter of finding the correct place to download it from. Which, yeah, there's an official website, but then they have a few different mirrors or whatever you can download it from, like different for different regions, and I just had to find the right one to download it from. Anyway, continuing on, username. I am 4. I'm not going to say my password. I mean, it really doesn't matter because you can't log into it anyway, I don't think. It's just a really simple password for this anyway. Please select closest to you. That would be Sydney. It's relatively close. Registration now taking place. Yeah, so they give you a gateway machine which you connect to, so that in the game, if you get tracked, they like track your PC and gets tracked to the gateway. The gate will automatically shut down the connection. Or actually, I mean, like they can't. The gateway doesn't record logs. You have to delete logs from computers so that they can't trace you. Because there's 2 different tracing. I'll go over it later. I'll show you. If anyone wants to know. Anyway, I'm just gonna update Uplink OS. Oh, that's an ad. Is it? Go away. Don't want ads. There we go. Yeah, anyway, I've just got what's it called? Thing up. YouTube going. So that I can have this music. Anyway, you get your computer set up. Yep, it's been set up. You go through your emails. We'll do like the tour guide. No, because I've already played. So, with this mod, it looks slightly different, but like you don't have this kind of a picture map thing. Anyway, if you're not playing with the mod, it'll look very different. This game was made a long time ago, so it's kind of this mod. It doesn't change the gameway in any way. It's purely aesthetic. Like, it just makes things look better and feel nicer to use. Anyway, Uplink. So first of all, your first thing you want to do, read your emails. I've already read an email. I usually just delete it straight away. I don't care about keeping emails. Anyway. Your details have been into account. Congratulations. We recommend. Yeah, so you need to complete the test mission first before you get to do anything else. So you can delete the email, but you need to keep. Don't delete this. When you complete a mission, you reply. Here, you click reply and be like, "Oh, I did it," and you put the files. But if it's not a file, you just send it straight away. You haven't completed it yet, so go on. Anyway, now. There's 2 things first. Where is it? Uplink internal servers. Internic is. This is one you. They have like no security, so you want to connect to that one first. Every single time you go onto it. It's you can delete the logs off there super easily, and if you don't delete the logs, then you'll get found eventually, and then you'll have to restart the game. Because getting found is bad. Okay. Anyway, when you're connecting to these, if you connect directly to it, Internet and the other uplink things, they don't really matter. Like public access server, the Uplink International Bank, connecting directly to those doesn't matter. But if you connect directly to this, we need to download some stuff first. But anyway. You try and put the password in and the name, and if you use the password cracker, it'll instantly start tracking you, and because you've only got one connection going straight from there to there, they'll track you very quickly. So, disconnect. First of all, you want to buy some apps. First app I will buy is this, because this is how you get into Elder Places, essential. Another app is the Trace Tracker V2. There's different versions. Beginner one is V2. V1 is just not that good. Obviously you want to get the latest version of everything, that's the best. But they cost a lot more. See, 2,500, we don't quite have that much. So right now we're just going to go with the V2. I'll purchase that. Now we have $900. We need to buy the log deleter. Now I'm going to have to buy the V1. The V1 is not very good, but it's the only one we have enough money for. Log delete is not needed for the first mission, but we'll definitely need it for later missions. Okay, so we're done with this. You can buy different gateways as your computer. Up here you have a, anyway, okay, I can't click on any of that. Why can't I click on, hello? There we go. There we go, okay. I don't know what was going on there. With your CPU, you can buy CPU upgrades, but certain computers only have enough for a certain amount of slots. So the one you start with, this one only has 1 slot for CPU. So, but later on you can have ones with like 8 slots, which is what the gateway is for. Click on this one, has 8 CPUs available. So then you can, instead of having one CPU, you can have 8 CPUs, and then if you're like got a lot of money, you can just get 8 of these CPUs, which will get you what, 1600. That's a lot of CPU. A lot. Yeah. So first of all, now we've got our apps. We'll disconnect from here. They will. This one doesn't matter. This is owned by Uplink, so there's nothing happens if you get found. If you get tracked, they'll just go, "Alright, guy, bad. You're not meant to do that. You're meant to be able to get into this." So what you do is always connect to the internet first. Like I said, not essential, but important. I'm talking a lot. I just know how to play this game. So we'll connect to this, start the test, open up this, and this. And this is what I was saying before. Getting the CPU upgrade will help, because right now we don't have enough CPU to have both of these running. So we need to allocate more CPU to the password breaker and less CPU to the tracker. But what normally I do is have enough for the tracker first, click start, and then give this maximum CPU, because we'll kind of show you how fast the tracker is going. Ads. Ads, please don't. Is that, yeah, okay, it's paused. Whatever, I'll just continue with this. I'm just gonna start a new thing. Here we go. That sounds good. This is an ad. I hate ads. There we go. Let's start again. Access CPU. So far, they have tracked us 20%. Uplink wanted us to get the Uplink test data, so we'll download that. Six gigaquads, jeez. Download the file. Random file and sample program. These are nothing. They're just there. As I say, random file. And the sample program does nothing. Uh, 60%. Okay. This should be done before. Now we can disconnect. Cool. And complete the mission. File, send. There we go. And then you get a mission thing, email saying that you completed the mission. First one, you get no money because you didn't actually do anything. They just wanted to see how good you are, and then they'll tell you that you earned a new ranking. When you do a certain amount of missions, you'll eventually rank up. Delete those emails, and now we can start getting into actual proper stuff. If we connect to this admin password breaker, I don't think they track us. No. Yes, it doesn't track you. This is why you connect to this one, because it doesn't track you at all. And the password will never change. So once you get the password, you don't have to worry about it. What time is it? 2:22. Okay, and then you can access logs, and then this is why you need the log deleter. Okay, yeah. When you're deleting logs, especially, I usually only delete them from this, but you want to delete the ones that say connection from something routed to something, and password authentication accepted from your IP. So there we go, log deleted. Don't delete the connection established, because it'll say, if you delete this one, there'll be a connection like down, connection disconnected from your IP, but there'll be no, and that's suspicious, and they'll track you from that. Just disconnect from that. There we go. Put in your password. Mission list. So when you start off, the only missions you'll have is destroying data, which is deleting it from someone's server, and stealing it from someone's server. This one just requires you to copy it, and this one just requires you to delete it. So at the very start, I usually go for the beginner ones that pay well. You can sometimes find ones at like 2,000 right at the start. Just having a look at all of them. I want to see what they're all about. This one's good. Talk to them. If you have a good reputation, like a very high rank for what you're doing, you can ask for more money. Yeah, but most of the time they say can't. Asking how secure is the target is good, because I'll give you some idea of how good it is, how secure it is. Security will be low. They don't give you a very high, like a very accurate representation of how hard it's going to be, but you can get a general idea. I might accept these two as well. Okay, and you can select multiple missions. There's no like real time limit on how long you have to do with them. It's just very accept it, and we'll. Okay, I want money. They can't give me money. Okay, that's fine. Missions. Okay, so first of all, disconnect from here. Okay, And when you have a mission, it'll come up orange on the map, and it will also give you a bookmark on here. I usually keep the bookmarks here because you can use them on the map to make a longer route for people who are tracking you, which will make it take longer, which gives you more time to actually do stuff. I wish people would actually watch this video. Can I like... I don't know. Yeah. No, well, it's fine. It's cool. It's good. Maybe I can look at like analytics. I don't know. Don't know if that's a thing. We'll continue on with this. E-Trade, okay, they're all different ones. Sometimes you get missions for like 2 different companies wanting you to break into the same place. And you can just do both of them at the same time. Okay. Adaptive labs. So right now we have what we need. We want to go into adaptive labs. Organic software. So internet first, and then other ones it doesn't matter so much. If you have the admin password to somewhere, like you previously broke into it, and you have the admin password, it'll take longer for the trace to go between. So say have the admin password from here, it'll take longer to go between here to here than if I didn't. If I don't have the password for it, it'll be pretty quick. It'll still give me some time, but not very much. But this is beginner stuff, so they're not going to be tracking you very fast anyway. So then, tracer, password breaker, break in. CPU, 100% CPU. Once you get like a second CPU and you can start upgrading it, this goes really fast. But for now, we're gonna have to put up with having a really slow one. You can find a password to someone's account on it. 37%. File server. Destroy the data and all its backups. There's usually only one on here, so 82029. That's that one right there. Remove. Look for other ones. There are no other ones there. No. Cool. And disconnect. We can reply, send, and they're like, congratulations, here's your money. Delete that. Then you connect to the internet. The internets. Because we went into here and we broke the password before, we still have the password. Access logs and delete these two. The last level of log deleter, it doesn't say log deleted, and it's completely you're unable to see that there was ever a log there, which makes it pretty much impossible for them to track you without looking for suspicious activities. Okay, logs deleted. Disconnect. You need to do that every time after going into someone's place, because otherwise they will track you. I try to make it pretty random when connecting to these. There is a randomizer, but that's it's not a super expensive upgrade, but it is pretty expensive for right now. Also, when doing this, I'll have to put this down here. It's just easy to see. What was that? Maximum CPU. See, it's still really slow. Which place are we in? Alpha Die Systems. That was that one. Location Alpha Die Systems. So this one, it should take them longer because we previously broke into another one. File server. They also want me to destroy the data. ADE data 53022. 53022. There we go. They're getting pretty close. And this tracker is not super accurate. It scares me. Can't tell. There is a tracker, it gives you a time in seconds, how long it will take, and then eventually there's a upgrade for your map, which will show you where on the line they actually are up to. Connect to here, admin, password, access logs, delete, remember, password authentication and routed. This will tell them that you logged into it, so they'll go, okay, you deleted this log then, and this one tells you that that from this one it was connected to this one, which is your IP, which you do not want them to know. We'll apply to that. There we go. Mission complete. Great. Gave us more money. Now we have 3,900, and we've come up to the next ranking. Novice. Great. Oh god, the sun decided to come out. Maybe I'll turn off my lights. I'm gonna go turn off my lights. Yeah. It had just been raining a lot. Very much. Okay, disconnect and there we go. Connect. I usually do all of the easy ones first because they just like eventually you get good at it and it just gives you free money. Where all these missions were destroy data. I thought I got a few download datas. Oh well. That's fine. Destroying data is easier. It's quicker. File server 50%. Dang. They've only got one. They've only got one bit of data. Wait, reset. Connect to here. Did they seriously only have one bit of data? Access logs. Delete. Delete. Delete these ones as well. Connection. If you delete a connection established or a connection closed, you always have to delete the corresponding one. Which is fine. Just never delete the connection established, the very top one, because then you'll have the connection closed later on, which will have nothing saying it's been established. I'm just trying to make it look like cool. Yeah, they wanted me to break into 3 servers. Did that? That was E-Trade, wasn't it? E-Trade indices, yeah. Internal services. Is that E-Trade indices? Internal services machine? Yeah. That's weird, I haven't come across that before. Connect. Let's see, does this still work? No. Yeah, they always change the admin password once they've noticed you breaking into it. If you try and break into the admin password, they'll notice you straight away. But if you break into like someone else's user, they won't notice, because you don't have to use the password breaker on it, because it'll be on the server. Admin, no, file server. Yeah, it's not here. There's nothing on their file server. What if I just reply? Oh. Whatever. I feel like that was just a free money because there was nothing there. Whatever. That's cool. Free money. Great. This one only has one version, but we do want to upgrade this tracer to a better version. How much money do we have? 4,000. We have enough for that. Now, when you go onto your file manager, where's the files? You have limited space on your computer, so you need to do this. And when you download a new version of something, you'll keep the old version. You can remove the old version, and you'll still have the new version. Okay, cool. And we still have 3,000, so maybe I'll see if I can. That's 4,000. 2,000, yeah. There we go. Log deleter v1. There we go. Cool. Mission list. Yeah, now the reason you need data is when you're stealing data, you get these kind of things. The data will be like a certain size, they'll tell you. Okay, Heskers, target. Target will be low. Cool. Agreed. Let's go with this one as well. I want more money. Stop saying you can't afford. You can afford more money. Whatever, I'll accept it anyway. I'm just trying to haggle. Not why so much money. I'll just say just typical. Okay, whatever. I think 3 missions is enough. Cool. Rankings. We are 28th. Dang, we're getting up fast. Yeah, we've only got 1,000. So cool. Cool. Here we go. We got the V3 now, yeah. V4. Yeah. Disconnect on that. To this. Did we delete our access logs? No. I think this one replaces it with something else, which can look suspicious because it's all the same one. So say like this guy accessed a file, and they'll look at it and be like, that's suspicious. Yeah, see 1024, 1024, 1024, 1024. Yeah, see all these are the same. It's not as noticeable as log deleted, but when you have a lot of these, they'll go like, suspicious. Anyway, that's not important. Once we get V4, which will be pretty soon, I'll be free to go. Let's have a look. What are those? E-Trade Industries. Can I just reply to this? Ha. Yeah, like E-Trade Industries doesn't have anything. Why are they? That's like just free money. Whatever. I don't care. I'll just take your money. I don't care. Yep. Cool. Disconnect. Internet. Yes. Yeah. And then put it through these. Once we start getting better, I'll be able to. Yeah. Organic softwares. This probably won't work. I might look for a user on it. Now this one gives you time, so it's pretty fast. It's an estimated time, so it's not 100% accurate. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna have to switch over. Yeah, see, okay, so it's like tries to guess how long it's gonna take. 97197 story. Since we got a lot of time, admin security disabled. Is it view records? Okay, so there's no one else on this. View logs, here we go. Moved. Actually I might just disconnect because I don't want to be found. It's easy to just go to here. You don't have to remove all those. They can't find you if you block off this one. I just like being anonymous. Connection closed, connection established. Oh, yeah. Please finish. 1. There we go. Connection established. Close. Yeah, see now it looks like this, which is kind of weird, seeing as I'm the only one who's actually connected to it. The V4 will be better. Let's reply to this. And there we go. Now we have more money. 1,000. Disconnect. Internal services. Apps. What was it? Security? Log deleter. V4 4,000. I think I'll do this next mission first. Try to spread it out as far as I can. Get the longest connections. I think that makes some difference, I'm not sure. Whatever. Ooh, there's only 42 seconds. Let's have a look. 30-second wall. Might be a hit and run. If make it at all. Files of 23062. There we go. So you don't need to panic too much. Keeping calm is probably the best way to do it. Unless I accidentally delete the wrong file. Congratulations on your success. Thank you very much. I am very successful, aren't I? No, delete your email. I don't want your email. Get out of here. Nobody on my chat. 2 people watching apparently. I don't believe they're inside us. Because one of them is me anyway. App upgrades. Security, log deleter, V4. You don't have to do that. It's just having the latest version of log deleters and that stuff. It's just like tracer. It's nice. This is what I'm talking about for the connections. Is it connections or is it the show trace? This one. So the minimap, yeah. So the minimap, it replaces the trace tracker. I still use the trace tracker, the tracer. This thing, but this is helpful because when you first start and you have no, what's it called, tracer thing there, because it's not got enough CPU, you can still see it up here and you can tell if it's going really fast or not. So you don't. Yeah. Anyway, we need more missions. We'll probably finish quite a few of these ones, but then later on, next we'll start getting into these ones. These ones, I'm not going to do right yet, because they require breaking into this government place, and there's severe problems if you get traced there. You will definitely lose your account. When you lose, you don't... The way it works is use the gateway from your home computer, because they'll trace you to that, and then it will stop because there's no more logs. They'll go there, and if they break in and find your account on it, then what Uplink does is they delete your account, and they say they had nothing to do with you, and then you'll lose your account. So then you need to start again. This guy is not dealing in nearly enough money. Ooh, that one. I'm gonna do all the beginner ones. Let's get them out of the way. Plus, this guy's offering quite a good amount of money, I'd say. Can you give me more money? Okay, that's fine. You're offering a nice amount of money anyway. Beginner. I want more money. I always want more money. When you get good reputation, they'll give you more money. If you like get all your tasks done. Novice, beginner. Because it's beginner though, they probably won't give you much more money unless, like novice ones, if you've got a confident rank, they'll sometimes give you more money. But it's usually like $100 more, not much. Novice. Beginner, 2000, nice. Doing these missions, it gets you more connections, which is also nice. If I could get some connections with user passwords, because they don't change their password too much. Because users sometimes like there's different levels of security. There's like admin password and a user password, and then there's just not connected at all ever. And these affect the trace thing I told you before. But when you use a user password, it doesn't actually trace you. So you start doing suspicious activity like accessing files and that. Okay, they can't offer me more money. Sad. Yeah, they don't like revealing who the target is. If it's like change someone's grades, so they're usually like just a friend. or something like that. So now these are all novice. This is just, I just like doing it in this order. There's no reason behind it. You don't have to do it in any order really, you can just go straight to the hardest ones. Free service. Let's see, free service, tech, quad, bonus, free service. Okay, there's 2 free service and there's 2 quad, so we'll do those at the same time. So we'll do tech first. If we didn't notice, this is the amount of money they'll give you. This is the employer, and then this is the place you're breaking into. So Signal Pick is offering us 1,700 to break into free service. Sometimes I've gotten missions where I've had like Signal Pick wants me to break into IV Solutions, and IV Solutions wants me to break into Signal Pick. It's funny. You just break into both of them. But man, these guys don't like free service or quad corporation. What have they done? Everyone's just trying to kill them. Run them out of business. Okay, I need that. So let's get files. So online tech, where's that? Over there. Okay. Disconnect from this. How much money? 1,900. We'll connect this real quick, just in case I didn't delete any ones. Yeah, there we go. Now this is why you always connect to it. The only boring part is waiting. Doesn't everyone just love waiting? Yeah, okay, so this one, what it does is the V4, it just removes it completely. Gets rid of it, moves everything up. I'm trying to keep it clean, I don't like all the log deleted stuff. Might also delete a bunch of these. Might just delete all their logs. You can only have 5 of them up at a time. This is just for my sake of keeping it clean. Okay. Another thing. I think this is useful. When you access someone's user, it doesn't. I think it like save when you like click on it and they say like, oh, do you want to go and use this password? It saves like your last used password. So what I'd do is I'd say like passwords, and then for like a company you'll say like online tech, and then you say like username, password, and then you write down passwords, and then you have that saved, so then you can copy it down later. There's no copy and paste though, which sucks. I tried, trust me. There's shift, control, there's nothing. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's if you hold shift down and do it, that it will usually select it. And pressing control just goes whole words, so it'll go to the next space. That's why shift, control, and then press the arrow keys. Try and select it. I mean, normally you can like drag, but that's if you can't drag with the mouse. I think we may save doing these missions for later, because it's been an hour or so. We've got how many missions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, next time I live stream, next recording, next whatever it is that we're calling this, I will finish off these last. This has been more of an introduction to the game. I'm pretty acquainted with it. I played it before, got the mod, and then I played it after I got the mod. I haven't gotten super far into the game, but I've gotten pretty acquainted with the whole breaking into places. I haven't gone through. I think there's some story to it. Different rankings. But playing it, I've gotten a pretty decent computer, a lot of upgrades for stuff. So, but I'm kind of hoping with this I'll be able to actually finish the game. If there is any official ending to it. I think you can take down Uplink or something eventually. Which sounds cool. I'd like to take down Uplink. I'd also like to break into the international bank. The Uplink bank. Because, yeah. See, yeah, there's a, disconnect. Where is it? Services. Yeah. App upgrades, you can buy the Decipher, which is for that elliptic curve thing, whatever it's called. There's also voice analyzer, which you use for the ID, the voice recognition thinger. And then there's the, is it decryptor or password breaker? Let's go back, disconnect. Yeah, admin credentials. So yeah, this is not it. This is your password for the your credentials for logging into your bank account, your bank account. It's not actually a bank. And yeah, so this is how you analyze the voices. I guess you have to call them, but it's not listed on this. So I guess you can't call them. Maybe you can call them later on. Who knows? Is there there's no admin fee here. Here's a help. Oh yeah. If you are playing the game, obviously, I mean, help is pretty easy. It tells you everything you need to know. But obviously, it's a lot easier to figure out how to play the game by actually playing the game. Reading the help is helpful, as it should be. But obviously, getting used to connecting to all the places and then deleting your logs, that's something you just have to get used to. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there, and I will see you in the next one. I want to shut down. Yes.